Good morning, children. Welcome to online class. Children, in previous class, I taught you about addition and subtraction of numerals. Today, I will teach you about statement sums related to addition and subtraction. Children, addition and subtraction is one of the important bases in our lives because if you don't know how to add, how to subtract, you will never know mathematics. You use adding when you are counting your money or counting things like pencil, book, copy, flowers, etc. You use subtraction when you are finding how much or how many are left. Then you used addition of and subtraction. It is important that you learn to solve all these different types of problems as this will demonstrate a full understanding of the meaning of the addition and subtraction operations. Children, don't worry, practice with lots of example is needed, but this should be done after starting with plenty of small little examples, activities. We can easily solve the statement sum. Children, see one small examples. I will tell you. Suppose three ducks are on a pond. Four more ducks land on the pond. Land on the pond. How many ducks are there now? Now, here question is three ducks are on a pond. Four more ducks land on the pond. Then how many ducks are there now? Question is here how many ducks are there now? That is your question. See once again, three ducks are on a pond. Already three ducks are there on a pond and four more ducks land on the pond. Then how many ducks are there? So what we have to calculate? We have to find the total ducks. Three already is there and four more is there. Then how many total is there? 7 ducks are there. Same way, if I will tell you 7 candles were burning on a cake, John blew 3 of them. Out of how many were left burning? Listen, 7 candles are burning. 7 candles, suppose, second example, 7 candles are burning here. Children, see here, 7 candles are burning and if John blew 3 of them, then how many are left? Easily you can see how many are left here. How many are left here? Total how many candles are here? 7. And how many he blew? 3 minus 3. Then how much left here? 7 minus 3, that is 4. Okay. Children, now I will take one question from your book. What is written? See here. One businessman deposited rupees 13 lakh 71,802 in his account in the first year. First year, businessman deposit first year how much? 13 lakh 71,802 and rupees 12 lakh 18,625 in the second year. Then what is the total amount in his account? Suppose children, I will tell you. First I give you 7 rupees. First day I will give you. First day I will give you 7 rupees. Okay. And second day I will give you 5 rupees. Then total how much rupees is there now? At present how much rupees do you have? Then what we have to do? First day 7 rupees, second day 5 rupees. Then what operations we will do? We will use addition. Means we will add these two numbers. 7 plus 5, 12. Means how much rupees do you have now? 12 rupees. Same way here, businessman deposited in first year. He deposited money in first year. How much? 30, 71, 8, 0 and 2. And he deposited money in second year, that is 12, 18, 6 to 5. Then first year he deposited 13 lakh 71,802. Second year he deposited 12 lakh 18,625. Then total amount, how much he deposited in both 2 years? Total amount. Then we have to find the total amount. Then what works we have to do? Plus. Add this number. 5 plus 2, 7. 0 plus 2, 2. 8 plus 6, that is 14, 4. 1 is carry here. 1 plus 1, 2. 2 plus 8, that is 10. Right here 0. 1 is again carry. Then 1 plus 7, 8 plus 1, that is 9. And here 3 plus 2, 5. And 1 plus 1, 2. Means total 25 lakhs 90,427. 25 lakh 90,427. How much he deposited both here? In both here 25 lakh 90,427. Means if in questions is given find the total amount, that times you have to add. Not always, but in that case sometimes we have to add, and some another times means not always we have to add, but in case of find the total amount we have to add the number together. Okay, now second questions. Once again I will take the second question from your book. Now see the second question. What is the second question? Find the sum of the largest 6-digit number and smallest 7-digit number. Second question is find the sum, that means plus. Sum, that means what symbol we have to do? Plus, means we have to add the number. And sum of the largest 6-digit number. Just read it. What is the largest 6-digit number? Largest 6-digit number. Largest, always remember we have to start from with 9. Means how many digit here it is? 6 digit. We will write 9. How many times? 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Then smallest 7-digit number. In smallest 7-digit number. That means we have to start with 1. And after then we have to put the 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we have to find the sum. So write here sum. Add this number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this one will be the 1. So answer will be the 19,99,999. Okay. Same way, we have to solve all the states, all the problem solving. Here, one another examples. If I will tell you the population of your city is 6,52,561 and population of another city is 4 lakhs. So, what is the total population of the two towns? So, what we have to do? We have to add together. What is the total population of the town? What symbol we will use? We will use the plus symbol. We will use the plus symbol. Okay. Now, see one question I will take. The sum of two numbers. If student, what is given? One example I will take from your book. Sum of two numbers. Here, sum of two numbers. Sum of two numbers is 2,30,560. Sum of two number is 2,30,560 is given. And if I will tell you कि one number is 92,640. Okay. Here in question what is given? Sum of two number is given 2,30,560 and one number is also given here 92,640. Then you have to find out the other number. Other number, that means sum of two number is given, one number is given here. Then other number, how we will find? Then here question is here, find the other number. We have to find the other number. So right here, sum of numbers, what we will? Suppose first number plus second number, that is equal to sum of two number. You can write sum of two number. Okay. Then first number, you know. What is the first number? 92640. And what is the second number? You don't know. Is not knowing. And what is the total sum? Total sum is given here 2,30,560. Okay. Then here you write second number. Then take this second number this side. Second number equal to first you write what is written here 2,30,560 minus, take this number that side, it will be the subtraction 92,640. Then it will be 1,37,920. Students, in small numbers I will take and I will explain you. Suppose I will tell you the sum of two number is 20. Don't take a big large number. Sum of two number is 20. Sum of two number is 20. If first number is 5, then what is the other number? What is the other number? Small number I will take it here. Sum of two number is 20. One number is 5. Then other number is, then what we have to do? We have to subtract the 5 from the total. Then we can easily get the answer. That means other number, that is 20 minus 5. That means 15. Means other number is 15. And you can check both the number 15 plus 5, 20. That is the total number. If you add both number, first number and second number, it will be equal to the sum. Okay. In this way, we can easily solve the statement sum. Students, one more example I want to explain you. Write the two number. See here. Write the two number whose sum is 9876. 9876. Okay. Students, in previous questions, you see their total sum is given. In that question, total sum is given. Total sum is given. Total sum is given. Okay. And first number is also given. There, 20 and 5. You have to find the second number. In previous question I am telling about. You have to find the total number. Okay. Now in second, here what is given? Write the two number whose sum is 9876. Means only total number sum is given. How much? Sum is given here 9876. Sum is given, but you have to write both the two numbers. It depends upon you. Which number you will add, then it should be equal to 9876. So different answers will come. Okay, what you assume, according to that different numbers we can write here. Okay, first number, easily you can write first number here. Suppose we will write the first number 4000. Okay, then second number, what we will write here in the down. This one is the first number. This one is the first. I take here 4000. What I take here 4000. Then what should be here in second number? Then its total will be equal to 9876. And listen carefully. Here in question given sum 9876. Then we have to find the two number whose sum is 9876. So here we suppose first number is 4000. Then what is the second number? Then it will be the 97. Its sum will be the 9876. Easily we can see here 6 minus 0, 6. 7 minus 0, 7. 8 minus 0, 8. 9 minus 4, 5. Now you add both the numbers and see their sum will be equal to 9876 or not. 0 plus 6, 6. 0 plus 7, 7. 0 plus 8, 8. 4 plus 5, 9. So students, here you can take another example also, another number also. But we remember both digits, both first number and second number sum should be equal to 9876. I will take here 00 in form because it is easy to subtract the number. So you can take another numbers and add and find their sums 9876. These are the statement sums, children. And next class I will teach you multiplication and division. Students, here all the statement sums are given in description. From there you have to write in your copy. Children, we remember you have to write all the notes what I taught. Okay, make your copy neatly. You copy all these questions, answers, everything what are given in descriptions. You have to write neatly in your copy. Okay.